When did "it's not you, it's me" actually turn out to be true? After I proposed to Samantha, I regretted it before her dad had even ordered the champagne. I didn't want to marry her. I could barely even tolerate her, with her designer handbags and her whiny baby voice when she didn't get her way. But her family was rich and owned half the city, while mine owned a house with a rotting foundation and hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt. My mother had told me over and over, "A girl like that wants you, so you better not blow it." I was just trying to be a good son. But every time Samantha pulled out her wedding planning binder, I felt like there was a noose around my neck. I had to get out, so I came up with a desperate, awful plan. The goal was twofold: get me away from Samantha and get me away from the clutch of my family. I gathered Samantha and my family together and broke my horrible news to them. I said I'd been diagnosed with a rare degenerative disease and I had only a few months to live. While they held each other and sobbed, I tried to keep my eye on the prize. A new life without the pressure of my family's debt looming over me, and without a spoiled princess of a fiancé musing over lily centerpieces versus roses for 12 hours a day. But I just felt this horrible pit in my stomach when I saw how much they actually cared about me. I almost confessed right there, but somehow I didn't. But soon it was spiraling out of control. Samantha changed overnight, becoming this sweet, nurturing person I had no idea she'd buried beneath the layers of hairspray and class privilege. She told me to quit my job and focus on my health, and well, I really hated my job, so I did. I spent every day while she was at work napping and dreaming up new specialists I was waiting to hear from. I shaved my head to look like I was losing my hair. I learned how to fake nerve tremors in my hands. She started making plans for a wheelchair-accessible wedding and tried to sign me up for a clinical trial in Berlin. And then she launched a fundraiser to spread awareness, she said. Her parents matched every donation. I tried to ignore the growing knowledge that I was the worst person in existence, but one night I woke up in the middle of the night and heard Samantha next to me, crying and whispering to me that she loved me more than anything. I couldn't do it anymore. The next morning I cracked and told her everything. God, the way she looked at me. I've never seen that expression on anyone before, and I hope I never do again. Just absolute disgust. Like I was something horrifying she'd scraped off the bottom of her expensive shoes. And the worst part was, I deserved it. I'd made her out to be the villain in the story because she came from money. But what I did was so much worse than throwing a credit card around to get her way. The sick thing is, I got what I wanted. My family disowned me and Samantha left, and I was well and truly alone. It didn't feel like the fresh start I thought it would, though. Nothing could get rid of the shame I felt.